Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, out on another walk. And this time I'm in North Stoke in West Sussex. And behind me is Cynthia Julian, having a bit of a giggle because she's leaning up against my Bald Explorer car. Hello, Cynthia. How are you?
Hello, Richard. I'm absolutely fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, we're going on a little stroll.
We are.
Where are we
hopefully
going?
I've got the right footpath.
Yes.
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh, right. What are we aiming to get to?
South Stoke.
South Stoke. All right. So we're in North Stoke.
The River Arun.
And the River Arun. So, yeah, here we are in just up the road from St Mary's Church. I made a video about that, so check that out. Actually interviewed Dr. Annabelle Hughes. That was nice, wasn't it?
It was brilliant.
She's a historian. But we're going to take this path.
Authoress.
Oh, and authoress. I've got one of her books, by the way. We're going to take this path here, and I'm just going to follow Cynthia. Because this path should take us to the River Arun and then over a Gurkha bridge, if we've got the right path.
If not, we'll have to go down there.
So we'll just see where this takes us. It's always good to get out and explore places you don't know. Usually advisable to have a map with you, but if you don't, have a friend who's pretty convinced she knows this is the right direction. Yes, we're coming up to a nice kissing gate. I'll let you go through first, and then, oh look, teasels. I've got familiar with teasels. There we go.
Have you come across these before?
Yes, and if I sweep the camera around here, look at this amazing view. Isn't that stunning? These are the South Downs. Where are we looking towards? I suppose we're looking south, aren't we? We can't see the sea because the sea's the other side.
We're looking south.
So in theory, the river is down here beyond these woods,
Yeah,
I think.
And it used to come closer here because I think hopefully we're going over the course of the old, going over where you would have gone over the old course of the river.
Yes.
Because I think it was diverted, whether it did it naturally or I don't know.
So North Stoke, our starting point, has this lovely church. It was a thriving community at one time.
Yes, that's right. It was just shrunk away.
And
it's
then
not far from Amberley.
no, that's right, with the museum
And
Houghton, the lovely pub there.
Yep.
And then we're heading towards South Stoke, which is on the other side of the river.
Yes.
I don't know that. Have you ever been to South Stoke?
I have, and actually if you go over to South Stoke and walk just along a little bit, you come to the Black Rabbit by the river there.
Oh, right.
At Arundel.
At Arundel.
Well, yes, all part of Arundel.
So, yeah, maybe we have a cup of tea there or coffee. Mind you, we've got to walk back.
Providing we're on the right track.
Yes. Well, we'll carry on a little bit and we'll report back shortly.
Yes, if we're lost.
Yes. Cynthia, we've just come into the woods now.
We have.
And I'm hearing
Water.
water. That's it.
We're going over a bridge.
Look, there it is.
There it
I'm
is.
excited. I don't know why you laugh, but look,
I'm
this is the
glad you are.
Gurkha bridge. Actually, I'm going to just stand up on this, if I can. I'm standing up on a little bench here just to get a nice view of the Gurkha bridge. How about that? It's quite narrow and thin, isn't it?
It is.
But there's a reason why it's here.
It's adequate. I believe an oak tree, or part of, fell on the old bridge and they had to build a new one, and the Gurkhas came and helped.
Oh, wow.
And that's why it's called the Gurkha Bridge.
Should we cross?
We're across.
I'll follow you.
It's pretty narrow, isn't it?
It is narrow. It's safe, isn't it? It's pretty sturdy, isn't it? I mean, it's a combination of steel, wood.
2009, so it's not been here that long.
2009.
It says on there.
Oh, right, brilliant. Thanks for that. Yeah, so yeah, combination of steel and wood. And
It's the old, where the original course.
sorry,
of the
speak
Arun.
up. I can't hear you.
Sorry, this is where the original course of the Arun flowed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, and it's now further down there. We're going to explore that.
Okay, let's do it. So we're just coming over here, and actually, you can't really see. The river is below. Actually, maybe if I turn it this way around, it's overgrown. It's choked up with everything you can think of. Yeah, just have a look down there if you can. Yeah, it's a bit grim. So that's the old route of the river.
Allegedly, yes.
So what did they cut a new route then? Because
I don't
it wasn't
know whether
big
it
enough.
naturally went further over or whether it was pushed further over. I'm really not sure.
Right,
But
okay.
the proper Arun is down here.
The proper one. We're going to have a look at the proper one then.
To look at the real one.
Yes.
And go way out.
There's a tree there that's fallen over. I'm trying to train I'm trying to train Cynthia, slip of the tongue there. I'm trying to train Cynthia to only speak when the microphone is in front of her.
I need training.
This is a delightful path, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely.
Especially now that we're in autumn. You get all the lovely leaves on the floor. Look at this amazing tree. Oh my God, that is something for Julia.
See there, Richard, under there. You can see a glimpse of the bridge I was talking about.
Oh yeah, miles away there's a bridge.
No, it's not miles away.
No, but look at this tree. Never mind the bridge. Look at this amazing tree.
That's lovely.
So we've got quite a stretch to go yet then.
That is seriously big.
That is seriously big.
Seriously big.
So we've still got quite a bit. But this is lovely. We're walking on this high bank between two drainage ditches. One's full of water on the left, pretty stagnant. I don't know if you can see down there. And then one's on the right, which is empty. And actually we're walking past all these hawthorn bushes, which are lovely, and then a sort of wasteland, a jungle of variety of trees. And then ahead of us another, look at this amazing tree that's, they've been here, that's the girth of that. That's impressive.
Well, that is impressive. Oh, look.
Oh, here we go.
Got to be done.
Yeah, look.
Got to be done.
See, it's easy to mistake the lovely Cynthia for the lovely Julia when she gets into her tree hugging mode. I might be being a bit cheeky there. Right, well we'll press on and see if we can get up to the main river. Well, we come out of the woods now, out of that raised path through the woods, which was great, wasn't it?
It was lovely, really lovely.
And then here, look at that, there's the river, the real river.
The real river.
You told me. I told you, you didn't believe me. And then there's a bridge.
Yeah.
So I'll let you lead.
Slightly bigger bridge.
Yes.
leading to South Stoke.
To South Stoke. Oh, okay, yes. And then there's the other church. And I think if we peer through here, we might just see silhouetted the church in the distance, just got across the river. So just be careful we don't slip down this little bank. A bit slippy. But we're coming up to the bridge, and we'll whiz over that. How many bridges are there across the Arun round here? Can't be many.
No.
I mean, there's the road bridges.
No.
And then probably, maybe just this one, because we're not that far from Arundel.
No, we're not. In fact, I don't know, a mile or so once you get over the bridge here, isn't it? We're not that far at all.
Oh, the railway. Oh, yes. I've done a walk at the beginning of the year, or yes, it was something like New Year's Day or something, along the railway line with a bottle of scotch.
I've seen that one. I didn't see that one.
It was adjacent to the railway. At what's the name of the Warning Camp? Down from Warning Camp.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah.
Down from there. Right, here we go. We're coming up to the little kissing gate, which will then take us onto the bridge. So
I'll get ahead of you.
yes, please do. And if I just tilt the camera around and we look back there, beautiful view. Right. Oops, breathing in as I go through the kissing gate. Oh, I'll let you go ahead. Come around here, and here, the second bridge of our video.
Proper bridge.
Yes, proper bridge. You could almost call this episode Two Bridges. More substantial bridge going across, and that way looking the way we've come. Very beautiful, very picturesque. And if I bring the camera around this side and through here, this way presumably is the way to Arundel. And there we go. Well, I think on another occasion we'll have time on video to have a look at South Stoke and South Stoke Church.
And along to the Black Rabbit.
And along to the Black Rabbit, but I think that will be another walk. But I think for this one, a little jaunt from North Stoke to South Stoke along the Gurkha Bridge and the White Bridge,
And
which
the
actually
White
you can see why it's white because it's been painted white.
White.
So thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you, Richard.
Another interesting walk done and dusted. Until the next time when I go out looking for landscape, nature and heritage. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you haven't, and think about becoming a patron and supporting what we do. That'd be great. Till then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.